world's largest taxi company. The world's largest...
Sorry. The world's largest taxi company, Uber, owns no cars. The world's largest media company, Facebook, creates no content. The world's largest accommodation provider, Airbnb, owns no property. Something big is going on. Technology is changing our world. Good morning, my name is Sander Kranenberg. This is Wietse de Haan, and today we're going to tell you a story about how we delivered on a bold promise. A bold promise to bring together 10,000 of the world's brightest minds in technology. And that with no budget.
Our promise? This. This is what we came up with in the summer of 2015, 11 months before the event. This is a 3D render of how we visualized the event would look like. We didn't actually have any idea how we were going to build this, but we decided to send out a press release anyways. The next morning, I got a call from our PR manager, Vince. He told me 14 outlets had picked up the news. Holy shit, this meant this is really happening. So how do you grow from 3,000 to 10,000 paid attendees? And can it be done with a healthy, sustainable business model?
So there are two things that you need to know about the Next Web. First, we're pretty much a startup company, so anything that we do has to be self-sustaining. Secondly, we're data-driven, so all the marketing that we do is digital. So 3 quick examples. Retargeting. You visit our website, we place a cookie, we follow you online and serve you ads to itch your need to buy a ticket. Secondly, A/B testing. Every single page on the website is meticulously tested, which means that we really drive conversion. Thirdly, personal drip campaigns. When you receive emails from us, the link that you click determines what kind of content we'll be sending you next.
The result? 10,000 tickets sold to attendees from 103 different nationalities. And instead of spending €1 million in budget, we actually generated 1.2 million in net profit. Now, a lot of event organizers are going to be talking about ROI today. How do you create value for your stakeholders? What does real ROI look like? After TNW conference ended, within 24 hours, 1,000 people already bought a ticket for next year.
And the interesting thing is, we don't know what we're going to be doing next year. But I do know one thing, 1,000 people are willing to invest 500 euros of their own money.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So I have a simple question. Did you organize the event yourself? Meaning, I understand the concept, but then did you have people inside your organization doing the event?
Yes, at the Next Web we have an events team that consists of 10 people. And then outside we have a wide array of freelancers and experts and creatives. We work in a digital environment. We use Slack, which pretty means that we create virtual teams that scale up to 60 to 70 people, all working on this specific event.
Love those mics. Small button. Xander, thanks. Great presentation. One question about the ROI. You told us an amazing figures about the net revenue of the event, but can you tell us something about the main aim is startup? So what happened with startups after the event, or what did you gain on startup? And also about the social channels, what happened there?
So one of the biggest aspects also of the Next Web conference is that we select 150 early stage startups that get to exhibit at the event. And these startups often prepare a pitch, they have a demo space at the event. And one of the biggest results that came out of the Next Web conference is that out of the 150 startups that we selected, 15 of them collectively raised over 17 million euros in funding during or as a result of their time at the Next Web.
In your presentation, you mentioned without any budget, but if you mention here there is a budget, so how did you gain the budget to organize this event? And what was your budget?
The total budget?
Yes,
The
because in your presentation you say without any budget.
Well, there is no budget that we start from. Basically, we have to generate the money that pays for this event. So it is created from the tickets that we sell, the sponsoring that we sell, the exhibition space that we sell. But basically, every year we start with zero, and we need to create our own business model.
Okay, and one other question is, how did you reach this 10,000 attendees?
How did we reach that?
Yes.
Well, aside from some of the things that we mentioned already about some of the digital ways in which we do marketing, there are a few other things that we did specifically well. One of them is we decided to build our own referral engine, which meant that current attendees could actually refer their network to come to the event and earn money through the process. We also ended up building our own ticketing system just to make sure that the conversion flow was optimized to exactly what we needed to generate as much ticket sales as possible.
I just wanted to know, this was the first experience you guys did, right?
No, this is the 11th TW conference.
I didn't get that. Okay, thank you.